Hello, my name is Sathagat, and in this video, I'll be talking about the current and emerging trends in the sales and sponsorship industry, their impact on the sales and sponsorship industry, also what are the traditional practices or trends and how the current trends and traditional trends align with each other, and the possible strategies that the salesperson or the sales industry can use to enhance their market. So let's get started. So to begin with, sustainability and social responsibility is a trend that is very popular right now, as we see that eco-friendly events are taking place, and also the event management as a whole and different event companies are just marketing themselves as they are going to organize an eco-friendly event. So that's what the trend is right now, and also cause related marketing. So marketers and salesperson are doing something cause related, be it anything, be it for any cause, for any medical cause like cancer related or AIDS related or mental health related. So to build an awareness among the consumers and also to support that cause in some way or the other. Digital transformation is another one. As we see after the pandemic, everything is digital right now, and it is very accessible, and also it's also very hassle free. So virtual and hybrid events have taken place. So it has become very accessible and smooth in a way that for the consumers, even if they want to enjoy something or want to see something or to experience something, they can have it in their homes, so they don't have to deck up or to show up somewhere, and to enjoy that event. So it is very accessible. The recent example was 4 days ago. A convocation happened, and it was the whole convocation was live, and my parents in India were able to see that without even coming or traveling this far. They were able to see it, and that's the real happiness that the consumers are getting. Um, Also, there's this live streaming and virtual reality, the same, and influencer collaborations. This is the most popular trend that is currently going on, be it Instagram or Facebook or any other digital media platform. So, what marketers are doing, or event management companies or brands are doing, is that they are collaborating with social media influencers, like popular social media influencers, to market their products or to. Earlier, it was not the case. Like 5 years ago also this was not the case, but nowadays it is the most popular and one of the crucial trends that is showing up, because when a consumer or a person who likes a certain type of influencer, be it any influencer, and when he sees that influencer marketing something or marketing a product or wearing a product of some random brand, it also ignites a different kind of interest, and basically it is very much helpful for the brands and for the marketers to to get maximum number of consumers or customers. So they are also using this user-generated content campaigns. Influencers and marketers, all the brands are collaborating and partnering with each other to to have profit or to make profit or to generate revenue. When I talk about the alignment with traditional practices, so alignment of these trends with the traditional practices, broader reach. It is very evident and it is clearly visible that broader reach is the one positive impact that is aligning with the current trends and the traditional practices. So in traditional practices or methods, there was only local or regional exposure. So if a marketer or salesperson want to market their product or to sell something, they used to just be there used to be a lot of limitations because there was no social media, and there was uh, there was a reach, but a very minimum reach, or it can just extend to a certain limit. There was this foundation of uh, only local or regional exposure, because there were no means to market themselves like globally or nationally. Uh, so that is something traditional practices used to have, and currently now global reach through virtual platforms. It is very evident that nowadays, even if it's a smallest company, or even if it's a startup, and if they want to market themselves, they will market themselves globally in plenty of ways, be it social media or be it any other platform. And now things have become much more accessible to people, be it a brand or a company, or be it consumers, because consumers and the customers also are interested in different kind of products, varieties of services. Earlier, it was not the case, because also it has to deal with the psychographics of people. Nowadays, people are much more open to different kind of stuff, so they are also keep on indulging, engaging in different ways, so that they could also find something new. Measurement and return on investment. Traditionally, it used to be in a very limited metrics, so attendance or the brand visibility, uh, as traditional methods were there. So there were again very limited methods of doing it, and so if an event is taking place, so only attendance could tell us that uh, how much popular that event is, by how much number, how many people are coming there, or by the attendance of the audience, and also the brand visibility. But now the current and emerging trend is that detailed analytics and performance tracking. What it means is that different type of analysis, that how is the audience, or how are consumers consuming our product or an event, and how are they liking it. So there are this little polls, or of questions, or just Q&A during the event, or even virtually, or feedback forms, or feedback questionnaires, or like there are plenty of ways right now and in modern times, that shows us that how much detailed analysis goes behind the measurement and return on investment, and also the performance tracking. How are the performance, how of any event or brand or any company is going on, like what's the graph of that product. Enhanced audience engagement. Of course, traditionally static sponsorships were there, only banners and logos were there, because I remember when I was young, when I was 5 or 6, like when I used to just pass through any lane, there was this one product and only one poster, or like five posters max to max, and five posters throughout the city, and that was it, but nothing more than that. And right now, even if it's a product that is not consumable, and you can see the ads on, like, be it traditionally on the posters, logos, anywhere, and also in your platforms. Like even if you open the YouTube, they show the brand, they show the ad like every 5 minutes, or like every 2 minutes, or just the ad before starting any video. So now there is this social media engagement which is very interactive in a way, and also it helps brands, events, and different companies to enhance their game and uplift themselves by learning, and also acknowledging and identifying that what consumers really need, and what are their needs, wants, and how should we uplift our game. Now also, every single thing has a pro and a con. So now, impact on sales and sponsorship industry. Uh, to begin with, higher expectations, of course. When technology comes in, then there are a lot of expectations with the sales and sponsorship industry. So sponsors are demanding right now in current scenario measurable return on investment and deeper engagement among the audience, because now every company or every industry has become has has been trying their hand in the digital technology, and also they are excelling in it. So expect when every company surrounding you is exceeding their limitations and uplifting their game, there are obviously going to be a lot more expectations from the sales and sponsorship industry as well. Increased competition. Now more brands are seeking unique sponsorship opportunities. Like, sponsorship opportunities are there, but what's unique in it? Like, how can they engage more and more consumers, or how can they build a sponsorship that or provide a sponsorship that is unique and different in a way that it completely changes the game, or they try to make progress in the industry. Also, new revenue streams. Now, as per the trends, monetizing virtual event platforms and digital contents, because as virtual events have taken place and digital content is something uh, that is consumed by a lot of people, like any number of peoples. So, uh, how do they generate revenue if people are consumers are not going for something in person, and not buying tickets, or like something that brings revenue, then how are these industries or how are these brands going to generate revenue? So they are monetizing, and also different they are diversifying their revenue streams, so by virtual event platforms and digital content for like if we talk about um, if we talk about Netflix or Amazon Prime, they have this monthly and yearly and quarterly subscription packages, which is something that falls under this. And shift in budget allocation, so increase spending on digital and data-driven sponsorships. Data uh, Now, data-driven sponsorships are something, and a digital stuff is something that budgets are more aligned or more inclined towards, right? And when we talk about the strategies for sales professionals, something I would like to go is that number one, build strong relationships, collaborate with influencers and content creators for the salespeople and professionals, because it is the most viral, popular, famous trend that is currently going on. And influencers and the different collaborators, different companies, and different marketing professionals are doing that to market themselves and their products and their brand to a larger number of people, because they see that if if an influencer is having 1M, 2M, 3M, or probably 10M in his Instagram or on her Facebook or TikTok, probably, then they definitely, like, out of those like 10M, like, let's say that if a shampoo brand wants to market their like shampoo bottle to like maximum number of people, and if an influencer is having 10M followers, and so that definitely out of those 10M, minimum like 3 to 4M would be able to see that product through that influencer or the ad. And also, like, out of those 4M, like like majority of the people would have that engagement among the like for the product, and they would among themselves and for the product, and also they would like to buy that product or to engage themselves in that specific brand. So that would be really helpful for the sales professionals as well, and the influencers, and also for the consumers. innovate continuously, develop and create immersive sponsorship experiences and not so monotonous experiences. And they should sales professionals should also should also be more creative in a way in their strategies or in their experiences sponsorship, because I feel that uh, consumers need variety every now and then, and if you stick to that same old monotonous ways, then it's not going to work, and it will just create a negative impact. And also stay updated with emerging trends and technologies to uplift your game. Embrace technology. So the sales professionals should also invest in digital tools and platforms, and also learn more about it, because this is 21st century, and investing in digital tools and learning from it, and also acknowledging different types of platforms and their reach and their significance and their strengths is way more important for the sales professionals if they want to progress more, and if they want to highlight their products or services more, and if they want to increase the sales, and also like leverage data analytics for targeting sponsorship packages. They should track the data and also analyze and try to make better decisions, and also try to make some more good strategies, or also apply some good tactics to enhance their work and enhance the sales, and to have a broader reach among the consumers. So that was the presentation, and yep, thank you so much.